Hey, you're violating Turner versus Driver, man. Did you know that? Turner versus Driver says I'm allowed to film, and when you impede my right to film, guess what? When you impede my right to film, you're violating that order. So you're breaking the law, man. I think if we have to follow the rules, you have to follow the rules, and you're breaking the law. You're breaking Turner versus Driver. Go look it up. If we have to follow the law, you have to, and you're not doing it. Take my picture again. Probably already had me on a bolo sheet somewhere. So it's Azo Police. They're breaking Turner versus Driver. We'll just send this down to the Attorney General and let them know. Sitting there for about 30 minutes using the phone, and right there on that hill right there, that hardware store. And now seeing this one and another one. There he is. The white one. There he is. Now he's gonna light up, watch. Trying to mess up my camera. So he's turned on his lights so that he can mess up my camera. But guess what? It's an Apple. Hey, you're not supposed to do that! Turner versus Driver! Turner versus Driver says you have to let me watch. And that's impeding me. That's impeding my view. Turner versus Driver says you can't impede my view, and you're doing it right now, so you're breaking the law. Turner versus Driver. Turner versus Driver says you can't impede my ability to watch the traffic stop. Look it up. Turner versus Driver. And you're trying to impede it. With that light. Look at this guy. Trying to impede my camera with the light. Turner versus Driver. You can't impede my ability to watch the stop. Actually, start it that way. Well, got this other one that pulls up. This guy's a spotlight out, trying to impede my right to watch the traffic stop. He's violating Turner versus Driver. It's really hot out here tonight. Come on. Thank God. I hope you got the notification. Please hit that like button and get some people in here. I was watching this man do a traffic stop, and they called for a backup, and they called for this guy who's immediately shining lights at me. So he's breaking Turner versus Driver. He's breaking Turner versus Driver right in my face like that. I even told him he's breaking Turner versus Driver, but he didn't care. So the cops pulled over this guy right here. Hit that like button. Let's get some people in here. Please, who's all in here? I'm not getting, did the notification go out? I can't hear what's going on over there. Okay, so it's an Azo. I just put that because I was trying to get online fast. I was trying to go live fast. That's why I wrote that. Okay, so I don't know what he's going to do now. I don't know if he's going to jail or what. But we got this guy right here who had to pull up and be all aggressive with me. So instead of paying attention to the traffic stop, he's paying attention to me. See, he's paying attention to me. He's breaking Turner versus Driver by shining that light at my camera, and he doesn't seem to understand that. I went over and told him already. So he's at a traffic stop with a motorcycle, and the guy wanted me to step back, step back, step back. Called the unit over for me. So he called the second unit over for me, who's violating Turner versus Driver with the light. See that? He's got his light shining on me, trying to block my view, but it's not working. Hey, Denise. Well, this cop over here calls for backup for me, not for his stop, but for me, so that he can shine the light at my camera and try to make me mess up. But it's not messing up. Hit that like button, guys. So we've got this gentleman over here, and he asked me out on a date, by the way. We've got stopped. Got the cops over here, and then this guy who's shining his light like Turner versus, and violating Turner versus Driver. Turner versus Driver says we're allowed to film the police while they're working, and when you shine a light in my camera, you're impeding my right for that. You're impeding my right to film the cops. So that's what he's trying to do. He thinks he's doing it, but he's not. And I'm parked over there. Right down there. See, there's my car. See him? He thinks he's doing it, but he's not. So they're just jerks all the way around. Yeah, I live in Fort Worth. Hey, you can find me on my YouTube channel. Just email me. On my YouTube channel, just email me. CFW, Carolina, Fort Worth. Yeah, you just type in CFW and I'll pop right up. And then you can find my address and everything in there. But this guy here just violating Turner versus Driver. Look. He thinks he's like, look, see how he's violating Turner versus Driver? We're allowed to film, right? We're allowed to film. But he's trying to shine his lights on my camera to prevent that. So he's violating Turner versus Driver, for sure. So now he's getting his ticket. I wish I had some a mirror. But hey, you're violating Turner versus Driver, man. Did you know that? Turner versus Driver says I'm allowed to film, and when you impede my right to film, guess what? When you impede my right to film, you're violating that order. So you're breaking the law, man. I think if we have to follow the rules, you have to follow the rules, and you're breaking the law. You're breaking Turner versus Driver. Go look it up. If we have to follow the law, you have to, and you're not doing it. Take my picture again. Probably already had me on a bolo sheet somewhere. So it's Azo Police. They're breaking Turner versus Driver. We'll just send this down to the Attorney General and let them know. You're not supposed to impede my right to film traffic stops or you in doing your public duties. So that's what his best defense is like. Turner versus Driver! And you're live in front of 300 people. Look what he's doing, he's shining it in my face. Shining right on me. Because I'm a star. I don't know. Shining on me. Let's see. Turner versus Driver is being violated right there. Turner versus Driver. Right there. Violated. Violated. So we're looking at the traffic stop over here. And he's violating my rights. He's violating my rights. See? He's violating my rights. Violating my rights. I wish I had my makeup mirror's in my car. I don't have it on me. Don't have it on me. This guy's ticket. It's a good shot. This guy's got it just shining on me like that. Violating the law. See, he's shining on me like that. Look, look. Shining the light right on me. What's going on right now? Okay, now you can go. Let's see. These guys took it. motorcycle's gone. Here he is still watching me. Azle, Texas. Azle, Texas. Azle. Bye. 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 All right, sounds good. Here he goes. Bye, pig. Suey! Suey, Suey! That's that, guys. That's that. Now they're gonna try to stop me. Watch. There they are back there. Can't get out. Look at them conferring. There they are over there conspiring. See them? They're conspiring.